top 5 this, top 5 that. Your top 5 is trash. Your top 5 is worse. Everybody in the basketball space has a top 5. And they have it just as regularly as people in pop culture have a podcast. I know, crazy, right? But since everybody wants to have a top 5, I'm gonna say my top 5. I'm gonna have my top 5. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna agree with me, of course, because, you know, y'all love the content. And y'all love, you know what I'm saying, the content I give out to y'all. So you guys are gonna agree with me regardless, you know. Nothing controversial about this top 5, of course. But, yeah, man. Long story short, I've seen everybody releasing the top 5. That's like B. Ellis, Bird, and I think Marcel released the top 5. Shout out to those guys. But now it's my turn to give my my top 5 and my thoughts on who is 1 and who is 2. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep it nice and simple and short. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the top 5. So you guys might notice something on this screen right here. It is a list: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're listing our top 5, of course. But if you look down here, we have 6 players, meaning somebody is gonna get snubbed. Oh! You feel what I'm saying? So somebody's gonna get snubbed at this spot. But these are the 6 guys I feel like you can make a case for each and every one of them to be in the top 5. You feel what I'm saying? So we got Nas, Rob, Scoob, Nesco, Zay, and Moon. So we gonna make it do what it do, man. But before we get into the 1v1, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. The support has been crazy on the channel recently. I'll make sure y'all get the content that y'all deserve. Great quality. You feel what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, let's get back into this, man. So number 1, off the rip, off the muscle, Nasir Kaur. Now, I'm gonna explain for each of these guys why I give them their ranking. Nas, I don't think really needs no introduction. You feel what I'm saying? He's Nas. Long story short, he's played almost everyone. But when he does play, he never backs down. He always shows dominance. He can hit threes. He's gonna, if he's bigger than you, which and sometimes he is, he can bully you. You know, his skill set is very well rounded. Not that everybody else on here isn't really, but you know, and when it comes to Nas, I like his mentality when it comes to the game. I feel like there's only really 1 or 2 games that I want him to play that didn't happen for whatever reason. But other than that, he's played pretty much everybody, and he's pretty much beat everybody. So yeah, that is why Nas is my number 1 player. Number 2, I feel like this shouldn't go with no surprise. Rob Cologne. Now, again, I'm gonna give reason here. Every one of these players gets a reason for their ranking. Rob, the thing is, people are going to do this 1A, 1B thing with Nas and Rob. And while sure you could, one of them is going to have to be 1B, which is really 2. So Rob, again, I feel like is almost just as dominant as Nas. He can hit threes from half court. I've seen it in person and on video. Great handle. Great defense. Again, all these guys' skill sets are really great. But I feel like until Nas and Rob play, because the thing is about Rob is I don't remember if he played Nesco or not. I don't remember, but he beat Scoob 15-0. Scoob guys get back, but you know what I'm saying. He beat Scoob first time. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like that puts him over Scoob right now. But yeah, Rob, Nas, I feel like I don't like the 1A, 1B thing because somebody's still gonna have to be the second one. You feel what I'm saying? So I might as well just put Rob at 2. But I feel like when they do play, I feel like it's an undisputed. Whoever wins is number 1. I don't feel like Rob has, really lost anything to be like, well, even if he beats Nas, he's not number 1 because he doesn't beat, So, yeah, I feel like that, But, yeah, man. Yeah. Number 3 is low-key where it gets tough for me. I'm not going to lie. Because obviously, Balls Like Nesquik happened, but I'm more thinking of the pay-per-view that happened. Rob beat Zay in Zay's hometown. You know what I'm saying? Cooked his undefeated streak. Scoob beat Rob the second time around. I'm not sure if Scoob and Zay played. Please, if they have played, someone send it to me so I can watch. Please, alright? I haven't really been keeping up with the street ball space, but I keep up enough to be able to give these rankings out. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I react to it. I'm a part of it. So, ooh, this is tough right here. Scoob came off of a great game versus LP after crazy doubt, and Zay, look, you know what? I got to. We got Scoob at number 3. Alright. Now, I kind of gave my reasoning already. But Scoob, ever since I made that villain arc video, has been going crazy. Scoob, he beat LP. Bro, the comments before that game on their face off, you can go look back at it. We're talking insane, bro. And in hindsight, it is beautiful on how it played out. I remember on the way back from that pay-per-view, seeing that in person, being like obviously when the guy that you want to win wins, obviously happy. But dude, it felt so good. Like, I don't think the pay-per-view felt so good if Scoob didn't win that game. Cause I was reading all the comments beforehand, bro. Dudes were talking about he was gonna get skunked. It was crazy. Alright, it was crazy. So shout out to Scoob for winning that game. Not only that, but for being number 3 in my top 5. Alright. Now, you feel what I'm saying? Number 4. Ooh, this is tough. I feel like I have to. You know what? We're gonna put Zay at 4. Alright? I'm gonna put Zay at 4 because he beat. So I'm not gonna put Nesco over Zay because Zay did beat Ness on off the dribble. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be very unfair if I didn't put Zay over Nesco. But Zay also, not only that, but ever since really coming onto the 1v1 basketball scene, has been one of the toughest guys that you can play. He only recently got his undefeated streak broken by the guy at number 2. So he beat Nas like 2 years ago, dude. So I mean, like, it's a tough situation. If you still want to put Zay over Scoob, I'm not gonna. I'll let you have it. I'll hear you out. Everything. In my personal opinion, I have Scoob over Zay, which is a little bit of a crazy take to some. It's not a crazy take to me. This is my top 5, and you agree with it. You know, you agree with it. Absolutely. Anybody watching this video, first of all, like and subscribe. But 2, you agree with this because you clicked on the video. You automatically signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? You agree with this. Back on topic. But Zay, great player. Seen this guy in person. Great guy. All these people all these guys are great guys. Even the guys that aren't ranked yet. Great guys. Great basketball players, but some are better than others, man. So yeah. And the guy who gets that number 5 spot is low-key tough because when Street Ball Culture, shout out to Street Ball Culture, was putting out the power rankings, like every couple of months, dude. I was one of the guys who was telling them, yo, Moon gotta be top 5. Moon gotta be top 5. And personally, I want to put Moon in this top 5. But my logic is who beat who hasn't beat who hasn't played who. Like, it's a bunch of that. All right, I would go in depth, but again, I told you, I'll keep this short and simple. If y'all want another top 5, or y'all want me to discuss the top 5 with y'all, man, follow Instagram, follow TikTok. If you even want to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation on video, we can have that. But right now, this is just my top 5. You feel me? So, I want to put Moon up here, which is why I have him right here. Low key, I could have just had 5 players and had them right here and discussed each and every one of them, but I wanted to make it interesting. I'm a big Moon guy, dude. I'm a big Moon guy. He might not have like the craziest argument like as these other 4, but dude, it's Moon, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But unfortunately, using my logic, it gotta go to Nesco. It gotta go. Oh! It gotta go to Nesco. You know what I'm saying? The greatest of all. I really should have put him at 1. But Nesco, again, he beat Moon like twice. I think it was 2v2, 1v1, and then Moon guys get back at TNC 01. Shout out to Moon for that win. But Nesco's undeniable, bro. Like, dude, he's one of the GOATs, bro. The glorious. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Logically, it wouldn't make sense to put Moon over Nesco, but if you have Moon in your top 5, I will absolutely take that. But then you have Nesco at like 4, so you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get wicked. But yeah, this is the top 5. You feel what I'm saying? This is my top 5 right here. Nas, Rob, Scoop, Zay, and Nasser, man. Nasser, man. Oh! You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, this is my top 5, man. If you want to debate, bro, DM me on Instagram, on TikTok, bro. I will respond. We could debate whatever you want. You can come debate me. I challenge you, man. Make sure I send this to B. Ellis, bro. Send this to B. Ellis. I want B. Ellis to see this and know that I am the superior ranker. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's my top 5. That's me personally. That's my top 5. Again, let me know if you guys have any comments. Matter of fact, give me your guys' top 5 in the comments. I want to see what y'all got. I will be looking at all the comments. I want to see y'all top 5. But yeah, man, that's my top 5. How y'all feel about it? You feel what I'm saying? I thank y'all for all the support recently. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Stay positive.
Yeah, you always on my mind. I be in my bag, shorty, I ain't wasting time. And baby, off of you, yeah, my life is on the line. I'ma spin around, you know I can't drop it down. I can't drop it down.